You show your GF your D, and she calls it gross. Cries. It's fine, I'm used to it. She's German, let's go. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful German word. And there it is. Big PP. I need to go to Germany. Mom yelling at me for calling her at work. Me waiting to tell her I set the house on fire making Totino's pizza roll. First of all, if you're not possibly setting the house on fire because of your Totino's pizza rolls, then those pizza rolls aren't worth it. There's always got to be a hint of danger. Kid in 2040 admits she doesn't want to live anymore. Gen Z as parents. LMAO, same. So relatable. Yeah, honey, you're right. He is definitely mine. I was worried there for a second. Mom, can we visit Jupiter? Mom, no, we have Jupiter at home. Jupiter at home. These are just getting dumber and dumber, but my stupid sense of humor can't help but laugh. But no one answers the teacher, so she starts calling on students randomly. Current objective, survive. Yeah, that's when I just like try everything I can in my power to not make eye contact. You guys are so lucky you don't gotta deal with that. All you gotta do is stop moving and make it look like your webcam's glitched out. Adam, wow, this apple tastes great. Where'd you get it from? Eve, the forbidden tree. What the Eve? Oh my. Have I not seen this Joe Biden one before? Joe Biden's gonna become the new blinking meme. No one, the bully in American movies. Mustang, this hair type. Wow, holy This me? This is kind of freaky. Hold up. Never mind. You can't be a bully if you're only 4'11". 8-year-old me seeing an X in math. 18-year-old me seeing a number in math. What is this? This is disgusting. How Americans see U.S. elections. How Europeans see U.S. elections. Interesting, Europe. It'd be such a great video to like go around interviewing Europeans on the street, just asking them like, what's going on in the US right now? Give me a summary of what you think's going on. Reporter wears grape costume to defend boy suspended for banana suit. The reporter arriving at school. Wear banana. This is automatically a good meme because monkey. Describe how the world sees your country with a single image. This goes perfectly in line with my question to Europeans. This is accurate. US citizens and Europeans, they have the same image. Oh, Boogie2988, looking good. Adam, would you date me? Eve, ew, you'd have to be the only man on earth. Adam cries, thank you. Don't fall for it, she's gonna give you an apple. Autosave feature, you think you're better than me. Manual save button, I am better than you. Who trusts autosave? I don't know. There will never be a point where I'm gonna trust that autosave. Madagascar, Gladagaskar, Sadagaskar, Adagaskar, Maidanaskar. Oh, and that works because lion. Haha. Where's the penguins at? Every surgery in the Lego universe is plastic surgery. Legos can be so vain. All they care about is their looks. Oh boy, is this worth it? I don't even know if this is worth it. Australians win their post gets thousands of orange down votes. This is actually why the animals and the climate is just so dangerous in Australia. You gotta keep the Australians preoccupied because if they get angry and unleash their power upon the world, we'll never stop them. The English teacher telling me the only way to learn English is by reading. Me who learned it from movies and video games. That's what I'm saying. You don't read in movies and video games too? Call subtitles. Checkmate, teachers. 8-year-old me, I want to be like Spider-Man when I grow up. My uncle. Oh. Uh-oh. Too soon, Uncle Ben. My dad, after explaining to me that 77 plus 33 doesn't equal 100 for the 10th time in a row. Wait, it doesn't? Me trying to keep myself from crying. This has got to be a lot of kids with everyone like homeschooling, kind of homeschooling. Not really. I hate that because once you're in this mode, your brain just turns off. You can't think logically at all. You're just trying to hold back the tears. People eating at a restaurant. People eating at a restaurant when Gordon Ramsay's film crew shows up. This is disgusting. I'm so glad people are starting to realize this. Those reality shows are so fake. I'm not saying it's scripted. I'm not saying they're scripted. I'm just saying there's producers pushing people to behave in certain ways. And the whole thing is built in editing. Girls, I wonder why we usually live longer than boys. Boys, top 10 organs to sell to buy a gaming PC. How do you think I got here? I'm barely even running. There's nothing in my body left. I actually sold it all for this flag though. Pokemon evolution be like tiny little deer. They probably like deer, deer. It's like deer, deer, deer. It's gotta be big, just massive. Their voices always get deeper too. They go through puberty. Imagine humans had to do that. You had to evolve to go through puberty. Was it rare candy that you evolve? Just gotta find one of those and I'll be good finally. My parents, why do we have a $500 charge for Clash of Clan gems? 9-year-old me, I was a businessman doing business. This format works in so many different ways. Me saying that I can speak in English, American, Australian, and Canadian. My Mexican friends saying, oh, you can't stop that. Yeah, basically speaking all the languages of all the countries. Wait, who technically has more? Who would win this battle? Might be close. The G falls off in graveyard, the raveyard. The G falls off in the great... Alright, now I'm scared. I have exclusive footage proving that Earth flat. Here it is. Earth's flat. Oh, this is one of those loops, huh? Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't. I was about to sit here and stare at this for like 60 seconds. Earth's flat. YouTubers. Very casual. Call an ambulance, but not for me. A British guy losing 50 pounds. That's sad. American guy losing 15 pounds. See our differences. We gotta come together, guys. Let's come together. So does that mean all British millionaires are technically like obese? Donald, I know more about the wind than you do. Avatar, the last airbender. He's the chosen one. When the Mexican kid gets on voice chat, his siblings fighting, a baby crying. Frank, what do you think? Is it true, Frank? I mean, I remember those days. You may call me a loser, but in the gaming world, oh, I thought this was gonna go in a way different direction. Dang, this format, you could tell, it's probably hilarious. X plus X plus X equals 60. Okay, whatever this algebra stuff is. Wait, I don't understand this at all. All right, I'm confused, but he looks happy. When white girls see the Spanish word for, okay, let's not remind them. Don't want to make them more angry than they already are. NASA, when an asteroid narrowly misses the Earth by 545 million miles. Oh my God. Welcome to adulthood. You get mad when they rearrange the grocery store. Wow, that is, that's adulting, basically. I hate this world. Oh, I thought this was just me. That makes me feel so much better. My dad's signature, my signature. Woo, woo. All right, yeah, I mean, okay. I will never be as Chad as the people that get to write like this. Blue's the best flavor. Fight me. Gummy bears, Jolly Ranchers, Fanta. There's blue Fanta? Windex, yeah. I don't even care about the Windex. That tastes bomb. Blue Fanta though? No. My kid, Dad, what is Adobe Flash? Me in 2038? Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, that's going out, right? They're getting rid of that. All those games are gonna be lost in, like, by December, all the Flash games. On a hot day, refresh yourself with the, what? Lemonade? Come on. Don't mind if I do. I'm sure they would love that. Oh, so they did do this. Yeah, the reincarnation. They've brought it back. Wow. How do we know it's not just him, but he's older now? It's been a while. Australian wildlife normally. Australian wildlife, according to Reddit. No, I don't believe this. It's true. Do not try to hide it. Don't believe the Australian propaganda. They actually got stuff like this. But then again, they have to make us believe that. That way they have an excuse to why they lost to the giant birds. How do we know? Maybe it is just all made up by the Australians. Everybody appreciating Bear Grylls for being so brave in the wild. Bear Grylls just kind of standing there. The cameraman who also goes through the same, but is not appreciated. Hold up! I don't remember the cameraman drinking any piss or eating all those weird creatures. $5 bill, US. Price, $1. Free shipping. Business is booming. I was a businessman doing business. A Pakistani man named Sitar opened a cafe shop with a Starbucks logo with his face on it and named it Sitar Starbucks sued him and they lost because he said that's my name and face and the logo. He has a point. Now this guy would definitely sacrifice himself for Pakistan. Fun fact, 95% of Greek mythology wouldn't exist if Zeus wasn't happy. No, it's not allowed, Zeus. Maybe just a little. No. Time to bonk Zeus. Why didn't he go to jail? Wealthy Russian citizens will hire fake ambulances for about $200 an hour to cut through traffic. The ambulances come with luxurious interiors. Welcome to Russia. That's right. I don't expect anything else. And you know what? Everyone is catching that beautiful moment on their dash cams because they all got dash cams. Americans, we hate the metric system. Rest of the world, you use it to measure. Oh. Uh-oh. Angry burger noises. In Canada, we play a game called Am I on the Road? Fairly certain that as long as you don't hit a moose, you're doing fine. When your roommate decides to move out because of a ghost, but you've been living there for 500 years with no problem. Spooky memes. Women in the 1500s says anything intelligent. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Japan's government, Japanese people, Japan's population shrinking by 13% by 2045. Weebs moving to Japan, coming to save the day. Oh my goodness. And you know they're gonna open their borders up. Weebs, it's time to unite. Let's all get our waifus. Japan is just gonna be filled with half Japanese, half mouth breather people. This is how I'm gonna get my Japanese wife. Yeah, I watch anime. Did you know the president of Ireland always has his dog around him? Oh, John Wick approves. Oh, is John Wick defending all of Ireland? That makes sense. Son, in 2055, Dad, can you help me fix the wires in the electrical section? Flashback. That's how I wake up in the middle of the night screaming. Any sort of reminder of that. When you finally get McDonald's and the fries aren't salty. No. I mean, that's a big problem too. When they're not hot. When they're not hot, I feel like shoving them back in the employee's face. What is this shit? It's not right, but I'm pretty sure if you ask for no salt, then they have to make a whole new batch of fries. Is that just a myth? And then they come out hot, and then you ask for salt on the side. I don't know for sure, but I've always heard that. Underwater shark statue. No, thank you. No, I hate that. Guy who put that there. You know, I'm something of a, yeah, that's terrible. That is so bad. I've heard that though. They put like a lot of like, people will put like pranks, like things in the deep ocean, scaring scuba divers. This nightstand turns into a bat and shield for self-defense. Shield wall. Oh my God. I'm about to bust. That's also how I can get a Japanese wife, I think too, right? She'd appreciate that. Me just wanting to trade. The villager I woke up at 3 in the morning. Oh, so sad. Me as a European trying to understand what is happening in America from memes. So at least they are trying. I think that for the most part, they're getting it. Only the elders will understand. What? Oh, come on. Me who had this because parents didn't buy a new TV. Oh, I guess, yeah, that's true. I need to not, like, date myself, but this is kind of scary. You don't know what this is? I remember when I was really young, we had a TV with the bunny ears, and you'd, like, adjust them perfectly to get the signal. Me who is watching the CPR tutorial to save someone who is having a heart attack, YouTube playing 2 unskippable 30-second ads. And then, to top it off, after those ads are done playing, you got the YouTuber being like, hey, by the way, guys, don't be afraid to smash like, hit subscribe. I need a lot of help. Go to my Patreon page. You can join the Discord. It's all a real good time. Isn't it weird how we live longer than men? Yeah, it's weird. Hey, Terry, bring me the gift. That's right, Terry. Terry, I love you. Dude, who would win a fight between Terry and Juan? After 10 million years, a new ocean will form in Africa that will eventually split the African continent in 2. Twice the Africa, double the colonies. Please, please don't let the British read this. I don't want to give them any ideas. This is terrifying. Well, especially don't let Belgium read this. So you're British? Name every tea brand. Go right now, everyone in the comment section. Or else I'm revoking your British card. You're just a weird American if not. Joe Biden versus Donald Trump 7 years ago. That is scary. Whoa, that is scary. You're about 7 years too early. We need to get this man home. His DeLorean is clearly not working. Gotta fix his flux capacitor. After all these years, casually approach child, grasp child firmly, yeet the child. Finally, I have them. Baby yeet instruction manual. Seems simple enough. I could do this. I disagree. White is the best flavor. Fight me. M&M Whites, Kit Kat, Gatorade, okay, this man is clearly Colombian. They chose the Pope for life. They chose Putin for 4 years. Putin has already met 3 popes. You need to pump those numbers up. Those are some rookie numbers. Boomers, iPad, haha. Young people, I paid. They're loving this. Millennials, I peed. Millennials. Gen Z, Eugene. Don't forget Terry and Juan. Poll, 80% of Americans think the country's out of control. The 20%. This is fine. Maybe they're like super old, so they've already seen like crazy things. If they were born in like the 30s, maybe I get it. Bro, I ordered a Happy Meal, but I'm just still sad, WTF. I'm a failure. There's something so terrifying about Ronald McDonald's. Is the queen literally a meme now? Girl 8 pulls 1,500-year-old sword from lake in Sweden. That used to be my favorite toy when I was a kid. I guess she's been meme for a while now. Brown. All right, so they were just debating colors. Actually, that reminds me of this old video I was gonna do with like every country's favorite color. Is that a dumb video idea? I guess we'll see. And big thanks to the October patrons. Can't think of a name. DOOCHBAGGINS, Elijah Senpai, BallinLikeStalin, Alfonso M6, ClBlr, Pelovski, Mayonnaise Incorporated, LuxembourgLover, AryanAfterHours, Ratsmacker 3000, Mac, Deezer123, RalseiTree, MannyManny74, FusionWolf, Julius Cheeser, Plebeian Tribune. Thank you.